Hello and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed Part 5, and in this episode we'll be doing our first boss fight against Dr. Eggman in Missouri, as we must take down one of his largest egg robo creations.
Oh mother, tell your children
not to do
what I had done. Is spend your life in Sincere, Missouri, in the house of the rising sun.
Who are you?
Why do you speak English?
Who are you, man?
Fear not, my good villagers. If you all behave, I won't have to do anything nasty.
Like throw orbs at you.
All do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
I have issue with fat white men talking down to black villagers.
So, you dare to defy me, do you?
Yes, they do.
What? Sonic!
Da 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 da.
Skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have
Now, I got a bone to pick with you, sucker.
You should have, Dr. Eggman. After all, in Sonic Advance 2, he survived that exact same fall.
In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
Wait, you owe me the antidote. Get back here.
Back! Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
I got an itching about which I'll be bitching.
Alright. We're back at the Missouri hub in order to try to figure out where the Temple of Gaia is.
Quick. Let us check the things and the places that are all new and exciting. This is Gwek.
And Gwek has successfully
effect.
unlocked the Gaia Temple, specifically the boss key for the Gaia Temple.
Dramatically!
There.
Alright, now we're getting to the mysticism.
To the sacred shrine we go. Now you should notice that while we're here, Missouri only has this one gate. This is because in the Wii and PS2 version, as I've said at least 2 times already, Missouri is only this boss fight. There's the hub menu outside, which you can use in order to get a couple of the soundtrack pieces and illustrations later on. But that and there's the bonus areas inside the Gaia Temple itself. But that's it for collectibles later.
Mamma mia!
And extra lives. That is a very large stack, Beetle Eggman.
You'll get here so quickly. Your road
Only because the fucking Stargo reminded me of the Super Mario 64 Princess Castle walking around thing. Anyway.
Behold, my new power!
Which is the same as the old power. The Egg Beetle!
And I have a nice convenient race course to exhibit it on. Now, it is time to exit cutscene and fight character in engine.
I am not good at this boss fight. We will be getting a D for this boss fight.
D is for done.
Okay. So the first thing that you need to know about the daytime Sonic bosses, they are all runner bosses, and actually I'm okay with that because they still play pretty nicely.
Rock speed bosses.
But I am not good at them.
That's the one thing about Sonic 06 that they never did, is that they never actually gave you traditional enemies during the Mach Speed segments. Mostly because if you got hit, then you were just going to lose control of Sonic for a second, and probably end up dying as a result of losing control of Sonic for a second.
You don't remember Wave Ocean at all, do you?
Wave Ocean was terrible. And I got a game over in that. And if you get a game over in Wave Ocean, you have to start the entire fucking game over again.
Yeah, but Wave Ocean actually did throw normal egg bots against you.
And they were terrifying.
And jump. There we go.
How's this, Sonic? How do you like my perfectly altituded missiles?
Ouch. Now that is exactly why I end up doing so poorly in this fight, because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do during this transitional sequence. What you need to do is dodge the pincer attack by jumping over it or going backwards a bit, and after he's done doing the pincer attack, then you can homing attack him.
It's alright, it's alright. So they gave you a D for rings.
No, they gave me a D for time.
Wow.
Yeah, we're here for 5 minutes.
Even after the dodge moment, there's still a chance you'll get hit.
I would like to apologize for this, but this is actually the only boss that takes me so long to actually take down, because all the bosses in the game, including this one, are piss easy. Like, stupidly piss easy, even.
Alright, dodge that one. So, case in point, is that all you gotta do is just get the timing down.
No, you specifically need to dodge both attacks in order to open up the homing attack prompt. For some reason, they won't let me just boost into him during this segment.
It's because you keep missing the moment of opportunity. Well then, at least they keep giving you rings, and then they take them away. That is bull. How fucking late do you want me to jump? So you cannot, right, hence you skip 2 minutes ahead. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Not gonna lie, that you have to dodge. It's bad enough you take damage, but you have to dodge in order to get the hit. Bullshit.
And now we win. Boost! If you do the first phase like you're supposed to do, and like it's mostly obvious that I want you to do, even though it kept failing for me, yeah, you will S rank that. You will S rank that boss.
Not my best run.
Oh, you got a C.
Yeah, because there is the lower grade.
Oh, cheer up, Sonic. It's okay. C is for complete.
We end up off-screening our rematch against the Egg Beetle, so that I can actually get the medal for that fight.
S is for satisfied. B is for best.
Whoa, awesome! What is this place?
It's the Temple of Gaia. You identified it just a moment ago. Come on.
What?
Hey,
What
Sonic,
we could do?
something weird here, right in the middle.
That is called an altar, Chip. We've seen them in Sky Sanctuary before.
Hey, what's this hole? Wait! There could be some
Yeah.
kind of... Whoa! Hey!
Whoa! And he did it, everybody. Chip was curious about the hole, so he reached his hand down in order to find out what the hole was. And now Sonic needs help looking at the hole as well.
But this is what the Gaia temples are.
It's
They're
a charging
stations.
station.
They're charging stations for the Chaos Emeralds.
We've made it to the future, where electricity is now accessible for all. It's the Master Emerald!
No, it's just a normal Chaos Emerald.
This was the Temple of Gaia!
Ah, well, it looked big like the Master Emerald. That
Only
threw me
because
off.
of the camera angle.
I wonder how many fresh youngsters they had brought into the Sonic fold by the mysticism that continues game after game with the Chaos Emeralds.
Very few, honestly, because the earlier Sonic games are ridiculously difficult to get the Chaos Emeralds into, and they're not actually all that important either. I mean, Sonic 1 and 2 don't actually have specific rewards for the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic 3 does, but... yeah, I think it's only Sonic 3 that actually brings up the Chaos Emeralds into plot.
Now remember, Fox, that the planet's inter-energy is pushing all the continents apart. So all you gotta do is turn the key 3 times, and then wait for the gas to get low, then release, and you'll watch all the planet's energy fire out like an empty tire. You got that, Fox?
Reused cutscenes.
See? Always trust your mechanic.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
Indeed we will.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Sounds like fun. I love puzzles. Yeah.
And now we go back to Spagonia to go talk to Professor Pickle some more.
Spaghetti. Apollonia. Mi llamo Vetero.
Found you, Sonic!
Hey, Amy.
Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, she loves that big hairy fur right on her cheek.
Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just completely mistook you for someone else.
This only happens to me all the time.
All the time.
It was
Remember, she mistook
All the time.
in Sonic 06, she mistakes Silver for Sonic.
She mistakes Silver for Sonic.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
Aw, my stalker can't recognize me anymore.
I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary, Sonic. Inside, you're the
I
same
like
as
Chip's
ever.
Courage the
I
Cowardly
guarantee
Dog
it,
kind of
okay?
use of
Sonic,
exaggerated
cheer up.
imagery in order to get his point across.
Yeah,
Want
but
some chocolate?
given the fact that he can
Otherwise,
turn
he's-
himself into a ghost, he doesn't really have the same animated charm that Courage just got.
Well, Courage also is capable of summoning chocolate out of nowhere in order to make his point.
Oh, I don't recall that actually.
Alright, well, I mean, I do recall in one episode that he pulls out candy as a way of saying, like, huh? Huh? Does this put a little grin on your face? Some nice tasty chocolate?
And getting yelled at by the assistant re-unlocks the Pickle Lab.
Welcome back, Sonic. Tears are streaming down my sort of eyebrow eyes. I really should see maybe a barber about this. I must do something. Huh. You mean Pickle needs a little more time?
Yes. So, now we have successfully unlocked the
that's
levels
how
for Spagonia and Halaska. I forget which order I do these in. I think I do Spagonia first, or do I end up going to Halaska first?
Will Gerdat sauerkraut be ready after the 4 to 6 weeks needed in order to ferment?
There we go. Yeah, we're going to Halaska. Alright. Halaska is the Antarctica level. Although I don't think we ever see any penguins.
Yeah, airplane animation. See? You can go anywhere, literally, we promise.
Hey, Jerry Paka.
What? They really could have, like, done without saying, like, oh, hello, how are you? Go back to main page. Yes, it is I. I do this. What? You're looking for this? Go back to main page.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to talk to him. Go there. Back to main page.
I honestly don't really have that big of a problem with these HUD menus, but I will agree that having to go through a majority of them doesn't actually further any particular story elements. So effectively, what we're doing here is
it's goofy.
what we're doing right now is we're looking for the sun half of the sun tablet for Halaska, so that we can actually start playing in Halaska.
Gotcha. And in order to do that, we have to talk to Halaska's inhabitants.
Yep.
Is this a lot of times that these characters get oh so wrapped up in their own quirkiness that they actually kind of slow the game down? See, I thought that the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure 2 was a stretch. No, they've dropped 3D mode entirely and just went for this is exposition time.
There, we got the Sun Tablet.
And all he had to do was just ask. And that's a life lesson, everybody. A closed mouth does not get fed. And in the next part, we are going to make even more main quest progress, making perfect Professor's Pickle.
By going into Halaska Day.